Mark the Meerkat here with the trade of the day. And today's lesson is on how to set your stops so they have some protection. That's right, your stops having protection. Let's take a look at a trade we had this morning in MU, and it had popped up nicely here over 3%, and then it was going back and forth here in what we call a symmetrical triangle, getting tighter and tighter here like a coiled spring. If you want to know more about what the trading pattern is called a symmetrical triangle, they just go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, and right here you can see our free chart school. Just hit chart school right there, and here are the different trading patterns, and this can go either way, but the market was bullish and it was up and the market was moving up, so we're going to look at the symmetrical triangle breakout. Here's a picture of it right here, and you can see it getting tighter and tighter like a coil spring, and boom, if it explodes to the upside, you want to get in. So you can read about it here, and then down here are some examples of sometimes of a symmetrical triangle. The white charts are on daily candles, and then these are some 1-minute candles on the dark charts for the previous day trades that I have shown this before. In fact, there's an embedded video here on one from wow, way back in 2014. Yeah, nothing new about this pattern here. So let's take a look here at we're setting right here. So I'm going ahead and I set an order up here. I'm going to let the market come to me, and let's see if it happens. And it goes along here, and this pivot line here was acting as resistance. Boom, it popped up, got me in at 62.82. I am now long on MU. Here we go. Now I need to set a stop, and I want to set it really smart here. And so I'm gonna. This is my stop right here, and I'm going to move it up here. Right to 62.46, and 62.46 right here. Now that is below this 8 EMA, that thin red line. This below this pivot line. This is the R1 pivot line, just an intraday indicator on charts. Again, possible line of support. Another possible line of support is this, which was resistance, could now be a support now that it broke it. And we have the 20 and the 50 moving average crossing over here, so those are possible lines of support. And then we have the apex of this symmetrical triangle can also be possible support. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible lines of support to protect where my stop is. That it has to break through those possible lines of support before it gets to my stop. It doesn't guarantee I'm going to have a great trade here, but I've got a lot of protection here, and I'm at less than 0.5% of as far as my where my stop is as compared to my entry. So again, it pulled back here a little bit, and now it's got this these lines of support here, especially this pivot line. Let's see if it pulls back and then takes off again here. And what happens, it just kind of settles here, settling, and okay, come on now, time to break out, and no, and bam, look at that. Bam! Just smashed down there. Broke through all those lines of possible support. And I say the key word there was possible support. And it stopped me out at 62.46 for minus 0.6% in 9 minutes. Oh well, the odds were in my favor, and I took the trade, and I set a reasonable stop, and then it ended up stopping out. I'm okay with that. We do have a 60% success rate for our room, and this was one that just did not turn out, even though all the odds were in our favor. So if you'd like to learn to trade the Grok trade way, you can, and just go to our site, groktrade.com. That's right, groktrade.com, and then go up here to a mentor, trading mentor, and click on that, and we have a 35-minute webinar with it's very consolidated with a lot of information regarding our mentoring program. And if then you have further questions, or if you just like to talk about your trading and how we might be able to benefit you or not, see if you're an appropriate candidate for our mentoring program. We are having the education session of that this weekend. That's right, it's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It would be online, so you could do it right from the comfort of your own home. So go ahead and watch this 35-minute video, and then you can go ahead and schedule a call with us. Again, this is not a sales call. This is a discussion about your trading and where you see your weaknesses and where you need to have additional training and mentoring. And then we'll see if it's appropriate for you to be in our program. Well, this is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, just remember that our #1 trading rule is you always, always, always trade with a stop loss. Trade well.